Inflation can be a silent killer when it comes to your retirement savings. The impact on your purchasing power over time is often underestimated. But if you're not prepared, it could erode the value of your hard earned nest egg. Whether you're nearing retirement or already there, inflation can cause significant financial strain. But don't worry, you're not alone. And today, we're going to break down how inflation can threaten your retirement savings and, most importantly, what you can do to prepare. Stick with me until the end, and I'll share some key strategies that can help you fight back against inflation. Inflation is simply the rise in the cost of goods and services over time. What might cost you $100 today could cost you $120 tomorrow, and if your savings aren't keeping up with those rising costs, you'll find yourself with less purchasing power as the years go by. For retirees, especially those living on fixed income from IRAs or 401ks, this becomes a very real problem. If you're relying solely on traditional investments like stocks and bonds, your returns may not even come close to outpacing inflation, leaving your retirement savings stagnant or even shrinking. Now, you might be thinking, well, I have some investments that should keep up with inflation. But here's the thing. Many of those investments are vulnerable. Bonds, for example, are often considered safe, but they're also one of the first to suffer when inflation rises. The interest you earn may not even keep up with the inflation rate, meaning the value of your savings is effectively losing ground. So what can you do to protect your wealth from inflation? The answer lies in diversifying your portfolio with assets that hold their value, even when inflation is on the rise. One of the most effective ways to do this is by investing in precious metals, like gold. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, click the first link in the description to get your free gold IRA guide. This guide will show you why thousands of Americans are turning to gold IRAs to protect their savings from inflation and how you can get started today. It's a smart move for anyone with over 100K in their IRA or 401k, or even if you've saved $5 or more. Gold has been a hedge against inflation for centuries. Unlike paper currency or stocks, gold's value tends to rise when inflation pushes the dollar's value down. It's a tangible asset that can help preserve your purchasing power, even in uncertain economic times. But the real benefit is having gold in an IRA. Gold IRAs allow you to legally protect your wealth, all while benefiting from the tax advantages of a traditional IRA. This is especially crucial for retirees who need long-term security. You might be wondering, but what about other assets? While real estate can sometimes be a good hedge against inflation, it comes with its own risks, like property taxes, maintenance costs, and market volatility. The same goes for stocks, which are not guaranteed to outpace inflation. In contrast, gold's value isn't tied to market fluctuations in the same way. It's a tangible asset with intrinsic value. If you're still relying solely on traditional assets like bonds or stocks, it's time to consider a gold IRA. By rolling over a portion of your retirement funds into a gold IRA, you can protect your wealth and enjoy peace of mind knowing that inflation won't eat away at your savings. For American retirees who have over 100K in their IRA or 401k, a gold IRA could be your solution to safeguarding your wealth for the long haul. And remember, if you've accumulated $5 or more in savings, the need to protect that wealth becomes even more critical. In conclusion, inflation is a major threat to your retirement savings, but it's a threat you can beat. By diversifying your portfolio with assets like gold, you can protect your wealth and ensure that your purchasing power remains intact. If you want to learn more about how a gold IRA can protect you from inflation, click the first link in the description for your free guide. Don't let inflation rob you of your retirement dreams. Take action today and secure your financial future.